This is the easiest tree farm that you will ever build that still produces these insane rates in Minecraft Bedrock 1.20. Once you've found the perfect place to build the farm, for me that's going to be this nice big area right here. I'm going to go ahead and build out 20 blocks. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then in either one of these directions here, you're going to want to go ahead and go 17 blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. And now what you want to go ahead and do is take either one of these ends here, and I'm going to go ahead and just connect them. So I'm going to take this end, I'm going to bring it all the way down to this end right here, take this, bring it all the way down to this corner here. So now you have a big box on the ground that looks a little something just like this. For this next part, it would be helpful if you had 2 buckets and you had an infinite water source. So go ahead, make a nice 2x2 area on the ground right there with waters in both corners to make yourself a nice infinite water source so you can take as much water from this as you want and it'll never run out. Go ahead on either one of the 20 sides, so one of the longer sides, not the 17, the short side, you're going to want to go ahead and place 1 piece of water on every single block. So I'm going to go ahead, take water, place it going all the way, and you should see that it goes and it stops at about halfway. What you're going to want to go ahead and do is this row right here, you're going to want to go ahead and break this entire row along with everything going this direction. So you're going to want to break 1 layer of this entire area down here. So as you can see now, I've got this nice area here with the water going just to the edge and then this block down over here. And now what you're going to want to go ahead and do is break this row right where the water ends. And as you should see, what happens is the water is going to flow all the way and then stop 1 block from the end. If it doesn't, just make sure that you've got your dimensions correctly, 20 by 18 long. What you're going to want to go ahead and do now is break all of this down 1 more block here. So I'm going to go ahead and break all of these and place my water at either side. Whichever side you want the storage system to be on, put the water on the opposite side. So I'm going to have my storage system over here. So I'm going to go ahead and place my water on this side. I'm going to place my water. It's going to flow all the way down to here. I'm then going to do the same thing I just did. So I'm going to break out this entire row, break that block so the water flows. And then for the last 3 blocks right here, I'm just going to do that 1 more time. So now once it's all said and done, it should look a little something just like this. The next thing you're going to want to go ahead and do is take out your chests, your hopper, and your slab. What you're going to want to go ahead and do is to wherever the water is flowing to. So for me, that's going to be right over here. I'm going to go ahead and dig in 3 blocks here. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3, and then temporarily block off the water just so that it's not annoying for us. Go ahead and on these back 2 blocks, go ahead and break those. Place down 2 chests like that. So it's 1 double chest. And then go ahead, you might want to jump up here to make this easier, break that block, place your hopper, shift, and then click it down. So now anything that goes inside of that hopper is actually going to go inside of this chest. It's always nice to double check just to make sure that's nicely working. You're then going to want to go ahead and take your slab, place it down right over top of this chest, right on here. So on the left side of the chest, you can do that and then go ahead and break this block. So as you can see now, the water will flow perfectly right over top of the hopper. And now all I'm going to do is make a nice little staircase to be able to get in and out of the farm. So as you can see now, whenever I want to go collect my items, all I have to do is walk down here, collect it from the chest. What you're going to see how this works is when the items actually flow down, they're all going to fall and go into the hopper, but they're not going to go past because the slab is there. So once it's all said and done, it should look a little something just like this. If you are enjoying the video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. As well, if you ever want to download any of the farms from my worlds, first link in the description. But with that out of the way, let's get back to the video. So now what we're going to do is we're going to actually make the area for the tree to grow right in the middle, so anything that actually falls from the tree goes into the water and goes into the chest down there. So the first thing is you want to find the middle. So go to one of the longer sides here, which is 20, and you're going to want to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then on either one of these blocks right here, so the one after right there, or on either side, doesn't really matter, somewhere in this general area, you're going to want to go ahead, go straight here, and then right on this lip right here, right in front of it, you're going to want to build up 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then go ahead and break that bottom block. And what you're going to want to go ahead and do is if you look over here, you will see that this water is now stopped. Is go ahead and take another bucket, place it right underneath there, and it's actually going to be pushed, so now no blocks or any saplings can get stuck right on that dry block. Next, you're going to want to take your ladders and make it going up just like this so that it's very easily accessible for you to be able to go up and cut the tree. And now once you're up here, go ahead and place a block there, a block on the other side, and then 3 blocks in front of you, just like so. And just like that, the entire farm is complete. To use the farm, you can either grow a single small tree like that, or what you can do is take a dark oak sapling or a spruce sapling, put 4 of them together just like that, and go ahead and bone meal them. And as you can see, the tree has grown super tall. Sometimes you get taller ones, sometimes you get smaller ones, just depends on how it goes. And now I'm going to show you the most efficient way to chop down this tree. So as you can see, I've got my axe here that has Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 5 on it, just to make the process a lot better. It doesn't have to be like that, however you want to do it. What I'm going to go ahead and do is go up to this tree right here. So I'm going to jump into the water. I'm in survival mode, as you can see. I'm going to go ahead and climb up this ladder and get over here. And now the most efficient way to chop down this tree, what you're going to want to go ahead and do is make a nice little staircase going up. Nice, so go ahead and break some blocks just like this. Turn, break the next ones like this. Turn and do this in like a nice spiral platform kind of way. A spiral staircase going all the way up. So you're going to see I'm going to keep spiraling, making this exact same staircase, breaking those 3 blocks, jumping up, turning, breaking those 3 blocks, and I'm going to do this all the way until I've reached the top of the tree. And as you can see now, I'm reaching near the top of the tree. And what's going to happen is once I've reached this top, all I'm going to have to do now is stand right directly in the middle here, break the one that's underneath me, and spin going all the way down. And as you're going to see, I may have collected all the logs, but the reason that this farm is so good is because if you do happen to have dropped some of the logs after, as you can see like that, they're all going to be pushed down inside of there. And the even better part about this is now I don't have to wait to collect all the saplings. What's going to happen is all the saplings are going to fall inside of this water, and what I can actually do once they do fall inside of there is go ahead, climb down my staircase, and collect all of the wood that I dropped or any of the saplings that end up falling inside of here. As well, I'm going to be able to collect all the sticks, all the apples, and all of that good stuff from this farm. So as you can see now, the entire tree has broken, and if I go down here, I can see all of the items are being pushed in the water towards the hopper. So instead of having to run to collect all the saplings, sticks, and apples, all of that stuff, all of it went in here on its own. So as you can see, I can come in here, collect all the wood, the saplings, and the sticks, and I can go ahead back up to that platform and do the exact same thing. So I'll show you with dark oak this time. I'm going to go up the platform, place 4 down just like that, and bone meal it. And as you're going to see, it's going to grow into this massive tree just like this. I can go ahead, chop this tree down, get all the resources that go into my inventory, and then go down this staircase and collect all the resources that fall inside of this chest down here. And just like that, this extremely simple tree farm is complete. That is going to be it for today's video. A super simple tree farm tutorial. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. As well, comment down below how the farm works for you. That's going to be it for today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. BlazedMC out.